Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Moxi Monday. This is Elizabeth Glass. Today, I'm going to show you something that's relevant to one of our products through Moxi and the season that we're going into. If you have any questions at any time, please jump into that chat box and ask away. I'd be happy to answer all questions you have. And then after the session, please reach out to myself, your RSC, your ASC, or anybody on our training team, and we're happy to help you at any time. So, as you guys know, we are entering into the season of fall, and that's when people love to jump into things and have their apple ciders and decorate and do all the things. So what we're going to do is we're going to always try to keep our things that we're using, whether it's our website or our social media, we're going to constantly try to keep those connected with the season that we're in or the time that we're in, just to make them relevant and to also kind of amp up and give us some new content. So today we're going to be in Moxi website. And I'm going to show you how to do a real quick photo refresh on your website to make it have more comfort as far as making it look fall or Halloween or whatever the scenario is you pick. And then also show you where we've got some graphics where you can pull those out pertaining to fall or the season coming up. And then also use those on social media, maybe a newsletter, whatever you'd like. So let's start from the beginning. For those of you who are with us that are new, what we do is we actually get in through our Moxi products through Desk, and that's mycbdesk.com. You are going to use your Coldwell Banker login to get into that. If you are unaware of what that is, please see your ASC. To access MoxiWorks, we're going to click on the MoxiWorks tile. It is then going to load us into Moxi. And what that is it's a full encompassing platform that has many different aspects. Present is the presentation tool, so listing presentations, buyer tours, all of those great things. Engage is where people live. That's where you're going to put your contacts, your sphere. You're going to work your sphere and you're going to do your marketing. Where we are going to be right now and today is in the My Website tab. By clicking on the My Website tab, it's then going to load our website agent builder. So this page looks a little bit iffy to people when they first get here because there's a lot of words and a lot of things. But what I want to show you guys is it's very, very simplistic in the way it's set up if you know one thing. If you haven't been in here before, disregard almost everything you see, and you can start right here underneath common tasks, and they literally walk you through step by step to do either the most minimal updates possible, no updates if you don't want to, or full encompassing complete renovation of your website and customizing the heck out of it. Today we're going to do a one click, actually just a couple clicks to do a real quick revamp of your actual website itself and to give it a refresh for fall. What we're going to do first and foremost, for those of you who are unfamiliar, when you are on this page, you also have an option in the very top. Please take your eyes to the top left. It says Visit Site. If you click on that, what it's going to do is it's then going to open up your website in a different additional tab. That way you're now looking at your website. You can then see it. The reason I like doing this is because when we are in the editor and we are making changes, we can come right back to this tab, refresh it, and see our changes live. And then that way we can very quickly and easily make our site the way we want it to look. So just as a demo account, I have this one pulled up right here. If you take a look at it, it's very simplistic. Again, we've got the photo in the background. You've got your photo, your personal photo that pulls in from the profile, your content that pulls in from the profile, your information here. And all we're going to do is get a real quick refresh by swapping out this photo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first show you where to get the photos. Then we're going to jump back here into Moxi and then do a real quick snap, and I'll show you how fast and easily you can change this. Now, the reason this is good is because if we're updating it for fall, it's going to give you a new refreshed reason to post it on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're giving you a new opportunity to share your site and then have content in it as well. So let's go to where your photo source is. As you know, or you may not know, you aren't able to just jump online and Google a photo and use it. It has to have something, it has to be under your rights, or you have to have permission to use it or purchase it from the initial creator. So what we have done is we've actually created a couple different photo locations for you guys to access and have full quick ability to grab these photos and legally be allowed to use them. My starting point, and most of our starting points often, is schmidtresources.com. If you are newer to the company, please write that down. It is schmidtresources.com. It's an all-accompanying website where we have kind of all of the things that we deal with all in one-stop shop. What we do to organize within Schmidt Resources is we have it broken down by region. So what you are going to do, if you're in Michigan, you click the Michigan tile, Ohio, so on and so forth. So all you're going to do is go ahead and click on that. Now, nice and neat, we've already got a nice little tile set up for you guys here. If you guys scroll down, right here, social media graphics. Now, what you'll notice here is that we've already got things broken down for you, so we'd really make it very simplistic. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you some very quick options here for holidays and seasonal graphics and the Moxi backgrounds. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the Moxi backgrounds, because what we've done is we've pre-fitted them so that they work perfectly right in your Moxi website. Go ahead and click on that. And what you'll see here is you'll see the graphics that we've already pulled out, and then we've already put the CB stamp on it as well. So if we scroll to the bottom, last fall I went through and I picked some of the ones that I really felt were endearing and comforting and perfect for fall in this upcoming holiday season. So if you notice through here, we've got several different options and they're beautiful. And you really just get to come in here and you get to pick the one that you feel like most represents you or the one you love and like the most. If you're like me, you like a lot of them. So you're going to go ahead and save as many of these you like to your computer. You can update this as many times as you want. So you can have one graphic today, a different one next week. However often you wish to change it, you have the full rights to do so because we are giving it to you right here. So all you will do at this point is you're then going to then choose the photo you would like to have and then simply just right click on it. So take your mouse and right click, and then it's going to give you the option to save the image. And then you're going to save it to a folder on your computer. And then you can save as many of these as you wish. And you can even open it up and expand it. So when I clicked on the photo, it just made it larger. And again, we just right click and it allows you to then save the image itself. So these are really, really adorable photos. And I feel like they're definitely catching of the eye when someone's looking at your website, and so especially even in social media formats as well. And when they're scrolling through, these are just really great, homey, comfortable images that we have here. So let's go ahead and take the back arrow back. Let me go ahead and close this up here. Bear with me one second. As the presenter, I have a couple screens up that you guys don't see. Let me get some of these things closed out here. There we go. So as I mentioned, we were in Schmidt Resources and we clicked on your area region tab. And then we clicked on the social graphics tab. Where I just accessed those Moxi backgrounds is right here in the Moxi backgrounds area. And then as you guys can see, we've got many different holidays in here. So this isn't just for now. This is when it becomes Christmas, when it becomes spring, when it becomes fall, when it becomes summer. All of these different ones are ready and available for you. And again, all we did was select the photo and then we hit right click and saved. So you have beautiful ones in here for fall. We have some in here for Thanksgiving. We have some in here for Halloween. And then I also picked some in here that are just cozy. So it doesn't pertain to any specific holiday, but just very warm and inviting. So that was the Moxi background screen. We're going to go through those in a section. We're going to throw a couple of those on our website to show you those. But before we do, I just wanted to click very quickly right here. The holiday and seasonal graphics area. So when we click on this, what it's going to do is it's going to give you some of the exact same photos, but even more. We've got a lot in here actually for a lot of different holidays. And these are the ones that are really easy for you to use on like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. Grab them and throw them in a newsletter, whatever you would like. We've got them all ready for you. So we've got it broken down in here. You'll see winter holidays, Thanksgiving, and then some of the fallback, but ignore these three because these are the 2022 versions. Those need to be updated for next year, for the upcoming season. Labor Day, 4th of July, and so forth. We'll just kind of continue till we get to the current holiday or the current area of time, which is fall. So as you guys can see, there's quite a bit in here. And again, they're already ready to go for social media spacing and sizing. Okay, so as you guys can see, it kind of jumps all the way back down here, all the way to the beginning of the year. So that's where you go. That's where you can grab some of those photos from. Now let's jump into our website builder and let's very quickly and very easily swap out our photo that we currently have for one that is a fall background. So as a preview, here is my demo account. And you can see right now, I just have a very simple house in the background. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the website admin builder. And again, to get to this point, all I did was I was in Moxi, which is the main Moxi work platform. And then I clicked on the My Website tab. Immediately upon clicking that, it does take me right into the Agent Website Admin tool. Now, here's where it gets very easy. For those of you who haven't made a custom website homepage already, all you have to do is come right down here underneath Common Tasks, and it's one click right here. Personalize your homepage. This is the easiest way to give you a refresh or an update on your website with doing very minimal work. So just before I go ahead and swap that photo out, I want you guys to see this is where the guts come from that shows on your homepage, right? So the text where it said find your dream home near that search bar. If you guys don't want that wording to be there and you want to put your own tagline, just go ahead and swap that information out. You can change anything you want, upload a new photo, correct your current information. You can even add videos in here. You can do all kinds of great different things. We have plenty of training videos to show you how to do. But all I'm going to show you how to do very quickly right now is to take those great fall images that we just selected and pulled from schmidtresources.com social graphics, and then we're going to swap the photo out to make it reflect on your website. All you're going to do right here, upload or choose an image. Now, if you're wondering where the current images are that maybe Moxi provides, it's actually this tab right here. See how we have 3 at the top, you guys? If you clicked on Image Gallery, these are the preloaded images directly from Moxi themselves. So yes, we have our own that we're offering to you, but you're able at any time to come in here and grab theirs. They have quite a few as well. And guess what? They have some that are at the beach. For those of you who are Florida, we have some that look more reminiscent to Michigan, to Ohio. And then we also have a lot of great ones in here that are interiors. So I know there's one in here with like a tub and a bathroom in a homey different feel, but that's all that's already in there is for you to use at any time. Now that's again from Moxi. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the From Computer tab, because remember we saved them to our computer. So all we're going to do is we're going to click on this little button to confirm that you have the copyright or permission to utilize these photos. Hit Select Files and basically just navigate yourself to the folder in your computer that has the pictures you saved. Now you may not be seeing my pop-up right now. I'm not sure if you are, but all I have is a pop-up with the pictures that I've saved directly to my computer. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to select those photos or the photo that I want. And then we're going to go ahead and click in the pop-up box that you will have. Enter, and then it's going to go ahead and start loading those at the bottom. If you can see right there, that uploader that's happening. I went ahead, and when I was in Schmidt Resources, I went ahead and just saved them all in there, which is probably the best thing for you guys to do so you have them on hand. But right now, if you can't see my pop-up that's happening, it's just the uploader for this particular area, uploading my pictures and giving me a percentage to when they're done. So I'm almost done. If you can't see the screen, I'm on, bear with me 1 second. It's just currently pulling those photos in from my computer file. We are almost complete. Give me just 1 quick second here. Quite a few that were uploading, but this is good. What we're going to do is I'm actually going to show you how to swap the photo out, and then I'm going to reflect it on the website. I'm going to show you how instantly it changed. Then we're going to go back in and swap the picture out again, because I just want you to see literally if you wanted a different picture every week, how fast and easy it would be for you to do that without any kind of extra crazy amount of work. Okay, so right now it looks like I've got my pictures ready and uploaded. Let's go ahead and make sure everything is in here correctly. Bear with me 1 moment. Get my screen done here. Okay. So if I now go into choose an image, all right, so once your pictures are uploaded, and again, I don't know if it's letting you see my pop-up, but when I went and I clicked on that incoming photo area, what it did is it allowed me to click on my image library this time. Can I have somebody unmute real quick? And can you tell me if you can see the pop-up box that I'm seeing right now from Moxi websites itself showing the pictures I just uploaded? If not, I'm going to change my screen view so that you can see it.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, perfect. So where we just were in the middle, this is the Moxi provided photos. The tab on the left is where you went in and pulled the photos from your own computer files. And then on the right, we have the image library. The image library is now all of the photos you have uploaded. So as you guys can see, we've got quite a few in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this cute little patootie one right here with the kids and the little tiny pumpkins. So we're going to go ahead and we're then going to choose select for custom. What will happen the minute that this starts to load, you'll then see it reflect on the right-hand side. Now, you're not done. There's just one more very quick important step. All you have to do is publish the page. If you change this or anything on this area and don't click publish, it won't reflect an update. So very quickly, all you're going to do is you're going to jump to the bottom. And then on the bottom left-hand side, take a look for the publish button right here. The minute you hit that, it's now going to be working to refresh your website. Now you can come up here again, either to the top left where it says visit site, and it will reopen your website. Or if you already still have it open, you can click on that tab, and then you're going to click the refresh button or highlight all of it and hit enter. And then what it's going to do is refresh your website and then show the most current updated photos. So as you can see, very quickly, we swapped that one into Halloween. Now we're going to go in here again. We're going to go back to our website builder, back to where we just were. We're updating our home page. Again, all I did is I clicked upload or choose image. First, I uploaded the pictures, and once they were uploaded, I chose image library. And now I'm going to go through here and pick the photo that I would like to change it to next. So I know there's one in here that I love. It's right here. There's one with this little girl getting ready for the holiday. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then we're choosing select for custom. We're then going to see it reflect on the right-hand side, super cute. And then jump to the bottom and again, publish. Very, very quick, very, very easy. Okay, so hitting publish. Now we're going to, again, same thing as before. We're going to go back to our website review and we're going to hit refresh. And then we're going to then immediately see those pictures reflect on our website here, as you guys can see. So it's as simple as that. I'll do a very quick rerun through of everything that we've done, just for those of you who jumped on late. We're showing you very quickly how to revamp or update your website with some holiday or upcoming seasonal photos for Halloween, for fall, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, or whatever holidays are coming up. And then we also have additional graphics for you guys to use in social media that match the same. As a very quick review, we are starting off in schmidtresources.com. Schmidt Resources has a tile for each of our regions. So all you are going to do is click into your region. And just so you guys know, these specific ones, these holidays or social graphic ones, they're going to be the same throughout the region. It's just sometimes we'll have photos even more specialized to a specific DBA. That's the only reason we kind of still try to tell you to stay within your own region. So let's go in again to your tile. We have a pre-made social media graphics tile. And then in here, we have a lot of different options. There's even more than even I talked about today. You guys can see here that the Moxi backgrounds, that is where I pulled the website photos from. So we have these all ready for you in here. When you click on that, you pick the one that you would like to use. And then you right click on it and then save it to your computer. Same thing goes to apply for the social media squares right here, holiday and seasonal graphics. These are the photos that are ready for you to put on Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it is, social media account you have. You can grab them. You can use them for newsletters or however you wish to use them. And again, you're just going to click on the ones you want and then right click, and then you're able to save them to your computer, upload them to Facebook or wherever you'd like to use them. Now, in addition to the holiday, just so you guys know, this isn't just a seasonal thing. We have these ready for you for other things. As you notice here, we have one that's for Home Hub, social graphics, and we also have some in here that are from the brand or their buyer and seller graphics as well. So you're able to jump in and take a quick look at this, because for those of you who are like, I want to be talking more on Facebook, I want to communicate more, but I don't know what to put, I don't have the content. We are doing this for you on purpose. So you're able to come in here and grab some of these things to use for your posts, to use for your content. Basically, you don't have to have everything relating to just a buyer or a seller. Sometimes we need this great sphere content just to move your social media. And what that means is just have the posts. People can like them and share them, and then it gets people to view them, and it helps you grow your social media sphere, which then ultimately helps you grow your client sphere as well. So let's go ahead very quickly and open it up to questions that we might have. It's pretty simplistic, but while we do that, if anyone has any questions, jump in now. Just a quick review of how I got to the website builder for those who jumped on late. For those who jumped on late, we go ahead and we actually sign into our desk account. It's mycbdesk.com. You log in using your Coldwell Banker password. Your ASC will know that. If you do not, please reach out to them. Then we're just going to jump into Moxi Works by clicking on the Moxi Works square. And then once we're doing that, at the top navigational panel, we're going to click into My Website, which is then going to open up the Website Admin Builder. When you do have the Website Admin Builder up, as a reminder, anytime you want to see your website or see a preview of it, in the very top left-hand side, if you click Visit Site, it will then open it up in a new internet browser at the top, and then you can go back and forth between the two as you make updates. All we did today is we did a quick refresh of your website using those photos. And then underneath common tasks, where we got there was personalize your homepage. And then we clicked go there. And then from here, it's a very simple click of upload or choose an image. We then uploaded them to our computer and then went into the image gallery and pulled it from there. And then as soon as we did that, it then immediately changed our photo here. And then we were able to see that reflected very quickly on the website. So pretty easy. Let's go ahead and see if we have any chat questions. I don't think we do because it was pretty easy. Nothing in here. Okay, so that's it. So keep in mind, guys, we have a lot more than what I showed you in there today. Take some time to keep refreshing because, you know, between the marketing team and all of us, we definitely are kind of putting new content in there often, as a matter of fact. So if you have a new season coming up or something you know that's going to be coming up, jump into Schmidt Resources, take a look to see what we have for you. Use as many of our content pieces and photos as you can. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just work together as a team, and we'll make all of your sites and everything great. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'll go ahead and get this Moxi Monday video uploaded soon. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks, guys, so much. And I appreciate your time. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.